Hey there, it's Rachel with Design Therapy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going into Walmart. I'm here in the parking lot, and so I thought I would just do an intro real quick in my car. The sun is shining, so it makes it feel like it's a little warmer than it is. Obviously, I'm all bundled up because it's winter, and I'm still gonna go look for spring decor at Walmart. I want to get excited. Maybe it'll bring some warmth to this day. I'll show you everything that I find, and then if I do get some, I will show a haul. So let's go shopping. All right, so the first section I came across when I went into Walmart was the kitchen utensil section, and I ran across these gold utensils, and to me they're a little more yellow than I would like, giving off more of a less designer feel. But they would be great for the price to bring into your home, especially if you have gold accents, to go ahead and put throughout your kitchen, maybe even put them in a crock, let them be an accent piece throughout your counter just to give a little more color. And it's from the Time and Table collection, and I really liked how these stood out. Moving on into the plant section, there's two of these that I really liked. The first two that I will be showing you are my favorite. The first one is a little more fake-like than I would have liked to, but the pot is so great that you could also add different stems throughout to give it a more realistic look as well. You could just add it to it. But the second one here is my favorite. I love overall the look, and I think it would be great on a kitchen counter or just in an office area as well. Last year they had these herb planters, the white ones, and they went over really well. I think they're really great to just put on a windowsill, or you can put them out in your garden as well, or just in your kitchen for herbs when you're cooking. But they also brought this year these charcoal colored ones. Overall, these are my favorite because the texture is just beautiful, and I think it really adds something to your home as well. Walmart has also been stepping up in the rugs selection. They've improved the texture overall and just the quality. I really love the line from my Texas house. I love this gray and white one. I've been seeing this in a lot of different sizes as well. So if you're looking for a runner, or if you're looking for more of a round one under a table, or more of a square rectangular, they have a variety of them. You can also go online, and her line has a lot more available online, so that's also an option as well. Speaking of rugs, the outdoor rugs for better home and garden were a surprise for me to see. I loved the traditional striped one here. I love the colors and how it would be neutral, and it's as you're bringing the inside out. I know a lot of times you will hear people saying they want to bring the outside in, but as we get nearer the spring and the summer, you want to be able, the inside living area, outside. And so this is a great way to put this underneath your patio, and then it will be more inviting as you carry it on outside. Speaking of lamps, this stunning light wood lamp would be amazing for a bedroom. It is very coastal, but also traditional as well. It would carry over into a wide variety of people's styles, and it would work in a lot of different rooms. You could again use it in a sitting area, a living room, but I think it would be best if you go ahead and get two of them and place them on a nightstand in a master bedroom, and it would look very designer for not much of a price. The base and texture of this table lamp, as you can see, you would have to get the actual shade separate from it, but I love how designer this looks. It is giving me a major crate and barrel vibe, or even just a parasol. The texture of it is really in right now, and you really can't beat it for the price. Again, it adds up a little bit with getting the shade as well, but I think this would be amazing in a master, like I stated with the other two, on two side tables, and then also just in a living room as well, or in a console table. Now, it wouldn't be a spring line without the watering cans, and I picked up this rusty color last year, and I'm really satisfied with it. I think sometimes when it comes to practical items that also look aesthetic, you have to make sure that they are actually practical and that they are going to hold up. And I believe this watering can will. I think sometimes you can get items and then they're too small, or they just sit there because there's really not a good use. This one is, and so I would suggest picking up this one. They also come in a few different colors as well to pick for your liking. Here's this rattan candle holder, and rattan is a really great texture to bring into your home to add a variety. But to add a little more warmth, bring in rattan is a good way to do it, and this candle holder is a great way to do it. They also have them in this more of a gray charcoal color, and then some clear ones as well. And I've seen a lot of people think outside the box and using them more as a vase, not just as a candle holder. So again, when you're looking at items, making sure you're not just looking at for what they are, but thinking of how else you can use it throughout your home. This little accessory, this gold water spritzer for plants, is adorable. I think it would be great, obviously, if you are a gardener, but also if you're not and you just have some house plants and you want to go ahead and water them just daily, a little bit at a time. It's also really practical, and it also looks really good. And I think as spring comes, it would be great to have out where you could see it and use as decoration as well. This terrarium can also be really multifunctional. You could go ahead and use it as a vase, and you could have a lot of wisping flowers out of it and make it a centerpiece as well. This white bubble planter was a hit last year, and they brought two other ones this year. They brought a pink and a black as well. For me, the white is my personal favorite, but I also really love the black to be used throughout your home just as a decoration piece. You could put it on a console table, a coffee table. You could use the white or the black depending on your kitchen as a utensil crock in your kitchen. I think that would look really classy as well. So just really, again, thinking outside the box. Use it obviously as a planner as well. I would bought two of them so that I can put them on my porch, and I love how they look overall. These swirl saucers They're in a terracotta clay, are perfect for loose items. They were also really big last year, and they brought them back 2 different sizes. The small ones were really hard to find, so if you find them this year, go ahead and pick them up because they will be running out fast, but they're great to decorate throughout your home. You can put them on a nightstand, put your jewelry there, you could put them in a bathroom, or you could of course use them as a saucer as well. They have the matching pots underneath, and they have 3 different sizes of matching pots. I think it would be great. If I had space, I would use it and buy quite a few of these and make it an England countryside, French countryside garden out in my back, and go ahead and put those on some racks, go ahead and put my different herbs in them. And I think it would be great to create a whole entire feel using these England styled terracotta pots, and go ahead and use your herbs and make a whole garden if you had room. So I think that would be really fun too if that is your style. I usually don't show any shoes or any clothing in my videos, but I ran across these cute boots and they were on clearance, so I just had to show them in the video. So make sure you check out that clearance section at Walmart. And then I ran across these shoes that they came out with, and I know some of them they had last year, some of these wider sneakers. They also brought some more of the pattern shoes back, and I think these are great if you want more of a trendy item when it comes to shoes, but you don't want to break the bank. Trendier items I usually spend a little less on, just because I know they're not going to stand the test of time, and I'm probably going to get sick of them after a while. So I really thought these were good finds at Walmart as well. All right, that about wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as we shopped along at Walmart for the spring collection. If you liked any of the items, I will go ahead and link as many as I possibly can in the description below. And then you can go directly to the link and order it or find it in your store. Obviously, each store is a little different, so it's fun to kind of bounce around from each store to store to see what they have. But hopefully this inspired you, and if you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, but it's also so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. I have a lot of fun ones planned here in the near future. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye.